right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 39 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, Ben Rothwell. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, effective strike there by the king of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell. Tie there.
Huge knee lands to the tie punch.
Oh, big overhand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the
fighter, might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Nice counter right hook there. The combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus minutes in his opponent.
Outstanding kick there by Rothwell. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
The King of Kenosha gets in the clinch again. This has historically been a good position for him. Let's see how he attacks here. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Big power shot there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. That's a really strong leg kick there by the King of Kenosha. The King of Kenosha gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. How good is that right hand? All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Big kick land.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's gonna leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not too distant future.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Beautiful counter punch, really settling in when it comes to his counterattack here tonight. And again, making good use of what is a huge advantage in reach. And that one certainly found the target. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Single collar tie now. Some nice back and forth action here. Ooh, and he caught the kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And they separate. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Now connects with a right. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
Rothwell gets hammered by that solid uppercut. That one got his attention. Oh, single collar tie here.
Good punch.
Oh, collar tie. Second round, straight ahead.
Protect your face, protect your face. He has no standing. Left, right.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Good job defensively. defensively there to block the strike by the king of Kenosha, Ben Rothwell. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Rothwell's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Good stick.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense has been sharp tonight.
Cat and mouse. You got to play cat and mouse. Hit and don't get hit. He does a great job of that. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Big punch lands through the middle.
Hook shot blocked there by the king of Kenosha. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Just missed with the left there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Let's go. Set the pace. Set the pace.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate.
Big punch land.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Great punch.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Right punches there.
Real nice body kick lands.
Blocks that strike. All right, single collar tie now. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning.
That is how you scramble, folks. He blocks the punch.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Not there. Rothwell's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now.
Let's get that takedown and win the round.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Goes to the body there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 10 minutes in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely right.
Oh, yeah!
Rothwell gets caught with that punch. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jabs. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Well, missed on that one. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this way.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, straight punch lands flush on the counter. Nice deception with his footwork. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to the reach advantage. Certainly helped him out there. Just a slip there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Man! Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Pressure forward and get the takedown now.
Connects with a right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Rothwell's punch to the body. That one is blocked. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Ooh, what a punch.
All right, he engages in the same defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Visibly limping here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Single collar tie now.
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, that diving punch landed. All right, side control now. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, single collar tie here. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are one.
Oh! Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, collar tie.
Punch over the top.
Right hook to the head block. Oh, nice connection by him there with, wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Whoa!
He wiped him out.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.